I found the ring by accident. Not a ring, the ring, small velvet box, tucked behind a stack of old notebooks in her closet. My heart did that stupid movie thing where it skips and then sprints. We'd been together 3 years, talked about marriage casually, like people afraid of jinxing the future. Seeing that box felt like confirmation, she was finally ready. I put it back exactly where I found it and pretended I knew nothing. From that day on, everything she did felt suspicious in a good way. Secret phone calls, smiling at messages and turning the screen away. Girls' nights, that suddenly happened twice a week. I told myself this was what love looked like right before a proposal. I even started planning my reaction. Cool but emotional, manly but soft, practiced in the mirror once. Don't judge me. Then the distance started. She stopped asking about my day, stopped reaching for my hand in public. At night, she'd roll away instead of closer. When I asked if something was wrong, she'd smile and say, just tired. I clung to the ring's secret like a life raft. She's just stressed, I told myself. Big plans do that. One Friday, she said she had a surprise dinner planned and asked me to dress nice. My chest felt like it might explode. This was it. I imagined candles, speeches, maybe embarrassing tears. We didn't go to a restaurant. She drove me to a quiet park near the river. No lights, no music, just a bench and the sound of water moving like it didn't care about my life-changing moment. She sat down, hands folded, eyes fixed ahead. Before I could speak, she said, I need to be honest. That sentence never starts anything good. She told me she'd reconnected with her ex months ago. Said it was accidental, then emotional, then complicated. She said she didn't plan for it to happen, but it did. She said she'd been trying to choose. She said she was sorry. I didn't hear half of it. My brain was screaming over itself. Then she said the line that broke something permanently. I realized tonight that I can't keep pretending. I asked her about the ring. She froze. Then she laughed, not cruelly, uncomfortably. She admitted it wasn't for me. It was her ex's ring, one she'd never given back years ago. She'd been planning to return it. Closure, she called it. I nodded like I understood. Like my chest wasn't caving in. We broke up on that bench. No yelling, no begging, just two people sitting side by side, suddenly strangers, while the river kept moving like nothing mattered. The weeks after were brutal. I replayed everything, every smile, every excuse, wondered how long I'd been living in a story where I was already written out. Then came the twist I didn't expect. 2 months later, she showed up at my door. No makeup, no confidence, just regret. She said it didn't work out. Said she'd made a mistake. Said she finally understood what she'd thrown away. I listened, calmly, quietly. Then I told her something she wasn't ready for. While she'd been choosing, I'd been growing. Therapy, new job, new routines, a version of myself that didn't need to compete for love or wait to be picked. I told her I forgave her, and that I was done. She cried. I closed the door gently. Later that night, I cleaned my apartment and found something I'd forgotten about, a small, empty space in my drawer where I'd once planned to hide a ring of my own. I smiled. Turns out the surprise wasn't the breakup. It was discovering that loving myself felt better than being someone's second choice.